Feeling a little frustrated in this apartment hunt search thus far. Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. This is NK and today we are going on another apartment hunt. It has been a little bit of time since I have brought you a apartment hunting video. There is so much going on behind the scenes. I'm filming this on Monday, February 26th. We are about 1 month away from leaving this apartment and I have a lot of feelings about that. Today we are visiting Harlem. We're looking at apartments in Harlem. So many people in my comments over the past 2 months have been talking about Harlem. I hear you. I hear you. I'm taking it into account. We're gonna go see 4 apartments today. We'll be honest, I don't know much about Harlem. Still so much more to share about my apartment hunt search. Let's get into the apartment hunt. This is apartment number 1. First and foremost, the electricity was not on in the unit, so I was not able to see it with light, but we make do. The windows were dirty. I did notice that, and I told the guy who was showing me the apartment. The bathroom was a decent size. I didn't love that the fridge was out in the hallway. But the only reason why it was is because the kitchen was not really big. This is the kitchen. I didn't like the pull there, but again, I'm really calling out all the aesthetic things at this point. This is the living room. I did love how much light was peeking in to the apartment. So that was a plus for me. I love the brick. This mirror was just part of the apartment. That's what the guy was telling me. On to the second apartment. Here's apartment number 2. Aesthetically, it was beautiful. There was a lot of really nice things to it. I didn't love the floors. I really like a nice hardwood kind of traditional flooring. I didn't like the bath, or the shower. It's not even a bath, a shower. Definitely looked a little rundown in terms of this, but the architectural part of this apartment, I have to say, was really, really pretty. When we get into the living room, that is really where it shines. So this is the little kitchen, and then this area is just so beautiful. It's also a south-facing unit, so the light was insane. This video does not even do it justice. I was really impressed by the light, and I love the exposed brick. I could honestly see myself in this one. The only thing is that there were just a few things that I didn't love, but at this point I'm really understanding that there are things I just have to like forego. Here is apartment number 3. This one was tiny, you guys. I have to say, this one was very, very small. You're literally seeing the entire thing in one shot. I went into the bathroom, which the bathroom was surprisingly pretty big. Like, you can see how big it is, and there's even a nice storage space here. Love the tub. Honestly, the bathroom is where this apartment shines. I was pointing to see how the rod would be hung, but truly loved the bathroom. This was a little surprising. There's a little mini fridge. So the apartment's not even big enough for a full-on fridge, so I thought that was something of note. Good counter space, but I would like a bigger fridge. These are the 2 closets in the space, but then if you count the bathroom storage, that's another component. And then here is the stove and the oven. It's also on the first floor, which you guys know how I feel about that. It is very dark in this apartment, so definitely something to consider as well. And it is a studio. So I was in and out of there pretty quickly. Here's apartment number 4. This one was also quite small. I think the best part about the apartment was that the exposed brick was throughout the entire apartment, but that's it. This is the only closet in the space, you guys. How tiny. It was on the 3rd floor, so I would imagine it would get decent light. They had the French doors leading into the bedroom. So it is technically a 1-bedroom, but it is tiny. It is very, very small, but that is New York. We know the drill. And there were a ton of people here, so I couldn't get as many videos because there were like 4 people looking at this apartment alongside me. How fun, how fun. So yeah, this is the bedroom, like I said. And I was in and out of there. Let's go chat about everything. I just got back from touring the apartments. Let's talk about it. We're gonna get very honest right now. My budget and my wants are a little different. That is definitely why I'm feeling a little frustrated in this apartment hunt search thus far. I just want to live somewhere safe and comfortable. The inventory isn't amazing right now. There are things that are gonna pop up literally in the next few days, next week. I know. This search is going to ramp the hell up. Harlem itself could be a possibility, could be somewhere that I do live. A really big component to me is maximum 2 blocks away from the train. I take the train almost everywhere. That's a need. I don't need the biggest apartment. I don't need it on the highest floor. I do need a well-lit apartment, like natural light. It's not just for my job, it's for my health and my well-being. And as I've mentioned in the past, I do want a bath. Those 3 things are pretty high up there. I'm no longer tied to an area because at this point, I want to make sure that I'm safe, I'm comfortable, that I'm not paying like egregious rent prices because I'll be honest, I can't. Thankful to have been able to live in this apartment and pay the rent I pay. I'm gonna just be so for real right now. It's not sustainable. And honestly, I don't want to pay that much in rent every month. There's so much more that I wanna do and that I can do with that money that I will be saving in this next year. It's not gonna be about how much rent I pay. It is going to be about exploring more of the city and traveling more. The next videos that I bring you guys that have anything to do with my apartment hunt, I will be applying to some. So now we're in that phase. We're in the application phase. I am definitely stressed out because that's just who I am. I get stressed, but look, I promised you guys, I wanted to bring you guys through this whole journey, kind of like a game show, like where is she gonna end up? I don't know yet. Thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to subscribe if you're new here, thumbs up this video, lots more to come. Leave those comments, I will respond, and I'll see you guys in my next one.